There's a lot of people who run around the world misrepresenting individuals to other groups and individuals who might actually know them. And for the sake of the safety of everything, I think that's why my guru had so many names. I mean, he would be recognized by one name and not recognized by another name. You call him and say this name. Oh, that man had no right to have a student. He wouldn't have done that. And then you say, but this name was him too. Oh, he had a right to have a student. So so the way he was teaching was taking advantage of opportunity situations in which would coincide with, like, if he was here for a period of time in which he was stuck around here for like 4 months, 4.5 months. He might have come and seen me every day, and I would have done like 1,000 prostrations during that time. But he would have rented me off of whatever caregiver was making me available. And so that makes it difficult to for people from different points of view to utilize anything I'm saying. But I was just watching, Mantra Vaishravana, Buddhism Weekly or something like that, and I watch them a lot of times. I don't really feel them as Buddhist as much, and yet they're very informative and they seem to be very important. Like, when I'm watching the Pure Land stuff, I feel it as Buddhism. When I'm watching the Vietnamese stuff, I feel it. This stuff, it's informative, and it's just part of the continuum of Bon. That there are these people out there, it's Buddha convergent. It's like they're kind of violating something, I think, in that they're using British National Museum images. They're not filming their own Buddhas that are in action. These Buddhas should have been destroyed at the death of their owner, or not removed from the shrine that they were in. And I think that gives it a wobble, but that's how everybody's been exposed. I think that's what it is. I'm not really sure. But, they're going through all of the harukas and stuff that are in the mandalas, that are in the refuge tree and all that sort of stuff that fill in the gaps. And going in and giving you the mantra, showing you images of them so that you can more easily visualize them. And this is not to be discredited. It just doesn't feel the same. The way things that I'm doing maybe feel different. Saw a hippie using Singsa, I scrolled past. And yet they're not really that different than most yogis throughout time. So, I do things. There are things that you have to learn for a foundation. That is not the end of your learning. If you're going to give other teachings, you have to bone up on those teachings. You have to go out there and study the practice. Next week, you got to study another practice, or 4 months later, you got to study another practice. You'll forget the previous practice, but you won't forget your core instructions.